many of us, there are very few times when we take a moment to just sit back, unwind, and just be. But today, as we wake up and make our way outdoors, we're in for a real treat.
So we're just starting to make our way through the White Mountains of New Hampshire, and everybody is eager to get to our spot where we get off the bus because this is our first glimpse at actually seeing some of the leaves starting to change.
Along the Kankamangas Trail sits the Rocky Gorge, a big change from where we just were the day before in Bar Harbor.
Yeah, there's many different aspects, different parts of New England. You have the whole coastal range. It's absolutely beautiful with the little seaside ports and villages. But now we're in the mountains, we're in the woods. We're at a little bit higher altitude, around 2,000 feet up. So you just have such a different climate and atmosphere here.
The sights are stunning, the sounds are soothing. You can hear birds chirping, the water hitting the rocks, and then just over the footbridge through a trail, it gets even better.
What I really like about this place is it has great trails. If you look at the serenity of the pond, it has a beautiful reflection, but it's so peaceful here. Very few people actually get past the gorge to come to this spot, and that's why it's one of my favorites.
This hidden oasis is calming, but soon the views will be breathtaking. Our next stop is just minutes away in an overlook. This is where we see valleys and mountains, and finally we see those fall colors starting to peek through.
Oh, it's beautiful. We're seeing the reds and the oranges and the mountains in the background. You can't get better pictures than that.
We're lucky enough to be touring the 800,000-acre White Mountain National Forest at one of the most beautiful times of the year. But things can drastically change at the 6,200-foot peak of Mount Washington.
With incredible cold, wind, ice, fog, and snow, Mount Washington, New Hampshire is the home of the world's worst weather.
And check this out, in 1934, the Mount Washington Observatory recorded a wind speed of 231 miles per hour at the summit. That was the world record for almost 70 years.